Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Journey to God YouTube channel. I wish you a blessed day, and welcome to another daily devotional. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. Today is October 10th, and today's devotional topic is Amos. Amos chapter 1 verse 1 says, "The words of Amos, who was among the sheep breeders of Tekoa, which he saw concerning Israel in the days of Uzziah king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam the son of Joash, king of Israel, 2 years before the earthquake." What we know about Amos is that he was a shepherd and a gatherer of sycamore fruit. In other words, he did nothing out of the ordinary. He was a penniless peasant and had no education. He is another confirmation that God is not interested in resumes, but in hearts. You have a PhD, but if you do not have the right spirit, you are not a useful tool in the hands of the Lord. Amos prophesies to people who thought that just because they were the people of God from the time of Abraham, that they were protected against all kinds of evils. They were confident that nothing bad would happen because they had received the promise of divine protection. What the people had not realized was that they had turned their backs on the promises of God and on the God of the promises. They no longer had anything to complain about or ask for, but in their blindness, they continued to rely on a covenant that they had broken. Often, I think that we are also identical to ancient Israel in this respect. We become dedicated to disobeying God's divine commands. We ignore the counsel of Christ, abandon the ways heaven has laid out for us, and break the pact that we've made with Jesus without the least bit of regret, and despite everything, we want him to protect us. This comes too close to the absurd, but if you look closely, you will find yourself painted in that picture. Amos begins by talking about the judgment God realized in the neighboring nations. He mentions several, all of which were enemies of Israel. When the judgment is against others, we are happy. It seems righteous and perfect that God should act that way. The problem is that Amos also speaks about Israel, and that is the central message of his book. God's judgment will be absolute and perfect on not only the enemies of his word, but also on those of us who call ourselves his children. Remember that God will judge you not by what you think of yourself, but by what he knows you are. There is no way to hide or compare yourself to the one that is worse than you. Accepting Christ as your substitute is your only option. Thank you for tuning into another daily devotional video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. And if you have any questions or feedback, post them in the comment section where I'll be reading all of them. Thank you and have a blessed day.